if the Braves win this series, not only do we not get Astros Dodgers, the remix, not only do we not get Red Sox Dodgers, sort of like that history, but then we don't get any more Magic Johnson tweets. And what is the world? What is the world without post-game Magic Johnson tweets? Like, I don't want to live that world. I don't want to live in that world.
That's another humble brag. Can I humble brag again? This is weird. I don't do this often. My friend tweets for Magic.
That's not true.
Like, she's the one tweeting.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yes, she is.
She's the funniest human being on the face of the planet.
Wait, but she's not trying to be funny. She's just trying to be very simple and like straightforward.
Does he call it in and then like she just like tweets it as plain as possible?
Like,
how does that work?
She doesn't want it to seem like she doesn't want to get him in any trouble. So everything is just like straightforward, to the point, like very matter of fact. Like,
well,
that's
kidding.
why the tweets are like that, because she's tweeting for him and she's just like, hey, this is what's happening. I'm very happy about it. Yay. Like, it's just very straightforward, so that she doesn't get in trouble for saying anything weird.
I have a lot of follow-up questions. This might go until like tomorrow. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Does Magic approve the tweets? Does Magic call in the tweets? Does she use his voice?
Yes. So even like if like say him and Cookie are like on a vacation, like he'll send pictures and be like, hey, like this is what I would like you to say. And then she just kind of says it like very matter of factly, like, we're having a great time in France. And then it's pictures. Like, it's not like, no, they want no controversy. So it's just like, just say a sentence and then keep it moving.
Instagram
they want
as
no
well.
controversy, but yet they've come up with the most talked about Twitter profile.
Yeah, exactly. Because everybody's like, why does he tweet like this? Like, he's not like, okay, Magic, we saw what happened. Like, yeah.
Christine, you said that you don't do this. Like, you swore that you don't do this.
Amazing.
But it's like 15 minutes, and you've like dropped 3 bombs on us right there. Like, that seems to be
feel
kind
like
of a thing that
I don't know how this happened.
This is absolutely amazing. So, but once the tweets get all of this attention, did she feel like maybe she should switch up her approach?
I don't feel like she really pays attention to the attention that they get. She's just like kind of like whatever.
Wow.
Does she do Instagram too?
She does his Instagram, but I feel like the Twitter is her main thing. She does his Instagram sometimes, but Twitter is her main thing.
One more question.
It's like the PR.
Whatever,
she's like the PR person.
Is it L. Duncan?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew it. I knew it.
All right, this was Irvin's tweet after this game. Bellinger had a big 3-run. I'm sorry, not Irvin's tweet. Christine's friend's tweet. Bellinger had a big 3-run homer. Mookie had the game-winning hit, and Kenley Jansen came in to close out. This sounds like an AP story. Came out to close out the game with a 1-2-3 ninth inning to seal the victory for the Dodgers! ! I feel bad for any Dodgers fan that left early because they missed a great comeback by the Dodgers.
I feel like we need to add like, it's also Tuesday. Like that's the sort of level of detail we get. It's Tuesday. It was 64 degrees and cloudy. Like, okay.
I feel like it was the same amount of effort that was put into deciding where Jacoby's going to sit today. It's like, let's just put him in front of a construction scene in New York City. Everything looks great back there. It's perfect.
All right,
oh my gosh, I love it.
How did you get this job?
I have so many questions.
Right? How did she get this job?
So she is like, she's like does PR. So we both went to Clemson together, and then she went to go work for the Washington football team, and then she went to go work for Magic because she's like always been in the PR space. So she like does a lot of his like appearances and stuff like that. If he's gonna go like be on First Take or something, like she handles that kind of stuff too. But like she also handles his socials.
That's got to be the easy part of the job, right? The social.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've got another Magic Johnson name drop tie-in. My wife was supposed to go on that vacation with the Johnsons on a yacht in the Mediterranean.
Oh my gosh.
However, I got COVID, a breakthrough case, and she couldn't go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a boat
That
drop,
sucks.
I think. It's not even a name
That
drop.
is a
Would
boat
you have
drop.
been on Below Deck Mediterranean like Jamel or no?
No, it was very clear that I was not invited. My wife was invited. Oh, I'm sorry.
Was she invited to his birthday party?
Made that clear.
Was she invited to his birthday party like 2 years ago or a year ago? Whenever that like big, huge party happened when like everybody was there?
Don't try to deflect from the fact that your friend in your phone that you went to college with is behind the most talked about Twitter feed in sports.
I actually need to talk to her about
This
this.
is
I've never
amazing.
talked to her about that. Like, I should probably ask her like what she thinks about it. I've never asked her.
Well,
I've
no,
just
you
always.
shouldn't ask her what she thinks about it. Let
She
me
should
make
go
you
on
some
talk
money.
shows.
Just pitch it, pitch it as like a 6,000 word profile for .com.
That's true.
This is like
That's
a 30
true.
for
I should
30.
do
This
that.
isn't like, hey, maybe I should bring it up. This is a full-on 30 for 30 series. Like not like a 30 for 30. This is like a Last Dance style behind
This is
Magic
clearly-
Johnson's social
yes.
media presence.
What if I told you
The first
that
highlight
Magic
of this
Johnson
debatable show
didn't tweet
was
it?
this revelation. Like this is the biggest thing that's happened on debatable so far.
That's
Thank
actually
you.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
What a moment. What a moment we've shared. I think this is
What
a
if I
wrap.
told you exactly what happened last night?
In a very plain voice.
In a
with
just
no
very
personality or
straightforward.
finesse.
For 30 tag.
Oh, that's
This is
amazing.
amazing. What a job. What a
Yeah, I know.
job.